fired. Invictus Games removed Harry and appoint Charles Allen as new chairman after Canadians' backlash against Meg. Meg shocked as Invictus Games dump Harry and appoint Charles Allen as new chairman after Canadian backlash. The closing ceremony of the Invictus Games is over, but the digital sphere is still abuzz with countless petitions for change.org. It all reflects a single demand from Canadians, which is to immediately remove Prince Harry and Meghan from the Invictus Board. This collective call for change has been heated and has brought about significant transformations within the organization. The submission of these recommendations of the Invictus Games Board of Directors caused a chain reaction of modifications to the organization's structure that are now prominently displayed on the Invictus Games Wikipedia. Notably, Prince Harry's name has completely disappeared, replaced by a new face, Charles Allen, Baron Allen of Kensington. Baron Allen is a famous British businessman and broadcaster who was recognized receiving when he assumed the position of president at the Commonwealth Games in 2002. His illustrious career also includes joining the London 2012 Olympics bid team, serving as director of the Olympic Games Organizing Committee and the London Paralympics, and even held the prestigious position of mayor of the Olympic Village. Previously, Prince Harry served as the organization's website chairman. Although it is worth noting that the title of president often has an honorary meaning, symbolizing a gesture of one's group rather than active participation in the work of the organization. In contrast, the role of chairman requires more substantive and directive responsibilities. Terry was until recently a worthy patron of the Invictus Games. However, recent developments have fueled speculation about his commitment to the cause, with allegations suggesting that his focus has shifted to personal financial gain rather than protecting the interests of veteran opponents. There have been concerns that he may be inclined to exploit the event for a personal gain rather than prioritizing the welfare of disabled veterans. The big news came during the closing ceremony when Vancouver announced it was the host city for the 2025 Invictus Games, a reveal made by Prince Harry himself, actually. However, some have questioned Harry and Meghan's true commitment to Indigenous issues and rights. Critics say the pair showed no real concern for Indigenous communities and instead seemed willing to exploit their struggles. There was also a notable omission in expressing gratitude to Canadian taxpayers for covering their security costs during the previous stay in Canada. Additionally, Harry and Meghan faced criticism for what some people saw as exploitation of veterans in the Netflix documentary. Canadians are wary of allowing this pattern to repeat itself with Indigenous communities and have strongly objected to supporting such efforts in connection with Meghan Markle's participation in the recent Invictus Games. Critics did not hold their objections. They expressed concerns about her outfit, saying it was inappropriate and inappropriate very much. Reports even suggest that there was an unpleasant smell coming from her detractors, who claimed that Meghan's behavior during the event did not conform to expected standards because she wore expensive items and did not fit in the right place, even overturned items. The failure was said to be inconsistent with the event's decor. In short, the sentiments of Canadians are increasingly having a voice. There is a growing belief that Harry and Meghan should not receive financial support to host the Invictus Games in Canada, given their perceived indifference to the causes they claim to support and their perceived focus on personal interest.